Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Dominions 4, Thrones of Ascension, Death March of the Penguins. Early summer in the year 4 of the Ascension Wars. We now have enough conjuration skill to cast the Sleeper. We have recruited some more possessed red throwers. Remember, the possessed have lower morale and lower overall skill than the corrupted, but we haven't got to the point yet where we can recruit corrupted red throwers. Gorehaven has summoned a sea serpent. Haas has summoned animals. Glassminer has cast corrupted Ledan, just frontline corrupted. We did find a death site in Ivanmore. That's where we have our castle. And not the one with the Z's, but the other one. And then Mega Caesar didn't find anything. But here's what we were waiting for, folks. The battle in Baptizer. The undersea extravaganza. Pelagia is finally attacking us. Let's see what happens. They're attacking us with a ton of tritons, a kraken, some sea serpents, and sea dogs. But look at what we have. We have animals a go-go. I'm going to speed this up, but not so much that it's crazy. So Talaroth should be Divine Blessing next. Please, Talaroth. No, not encased in ice. Okay, so that's a problem. Why isn't Talaroth doing what I said? Oh, he did, I guess. Maybe I missed it. So they are. They're blessed. Alright, good. We have some Krakens of our own and sea serpents, and as you can see, our province defense is loaded with these shark knights, which is why I want the battle to take place in this province. Now, they've managed to get through the northern flank, and they're fighting our soft belly, unprotected Ledan fighters, but our wave fighters are coming up and our animals are coming back, so let's see what happens. They are getting around, though. I mean, they're very good. They're trying to come back and take out... Is this Talaroth? Yeah, Talaroth, but Talaroth is having none of it. He's encasing them in ice, doing all kinds of crazy things. And they're routed and running. I don't know how many undersea battles you've seen in Marcus Aurelius LP, so let's just look at some of the animals we've got here. This is a shark. This is pretty self-explanatory. This is a sea serpent. It has a fear effect, which is awesome, although in this case, even with morale 16, he's running. This is a Leocampus, which is like a hippocampus, only the Leo version. It's like part lion, I guess. And a kraken, of course, you're all used to. A kraken also has recuperation and blunt protection, many attacks. Let's see if we can find a hippocampus. Or did they all die? It is quite possible, I suppose. Nope, there's one. Okay, so a hippocampus... Or wait, no, that's a sea stag. Huh. I could have sworn that's what a hippocampus looked like. So that being said, I have no idea what a hippocampus is. But I'm sure we'll see one later. Anywho, let's take a look at what happened. We took out 76 Pelagians, and we lost 37 of our own troops for our trouble, but bear in mind, most of them were our unprotected and kind of back-the-line Ledan fighters, and our random little animals. Small sharks, big sharks, one hippocamp. So 2 hippocampi survived. 3 sea stags survived. We lost about half of our Leocampi, and 1 of our sea dogs. Our berserker tritons all survived, of course, because they're badass, and all of our sea serpents and krakens survived, along with all of our heroes. So, and our frozen Ledan in their new buffed form. So now Pelagia is also attacking us in Fowenshire. This is on land, and it's suicide. They're going against Ragnar. And I'm sorry, but if you're going to go against Ragnar, you better bring the house. And they are not bringing the house. They're bringing 2 terrible mermages. Well, this guy has 2 water, so he's decent, I suppose. But water is really where we gain our strength. And then turtle warriors, which are their amphibious troops. And the bears are going to enjoy tearing them to little itsy bitsy bits. And they're already running. They don't want any of that whatsoever. Come on, get one of the mages. Come on, get him! Yeah! Alright, so what did that leave us with? We took out one of the mages, we killed everything else, and we lost 2 frozen bears for our trouble. Kuna RAL. Now this is worth watching because this is our thug, Dre 2D2. Although unfortunately, because there's also province defense, he doesn't really get to fight the battle. There he is, with his two little buddies. He's pretty solid force, though. The Yetis are up there, but he will get to take out some wolves. That'll be fun. The Vine Shield got them all. His Frostbrand got them all. They're done. The Serpents are already fleeing. So now he's coming out to fight the Earth Elementals. And he finishes them off. And that's the end of that. Not too impressive, frankly. Of that is. Dre 2D2 did just fine. So we took out everything but their leader, the Gudu. Well, a few Serpents got away, but what are you going to do? We didn't lose anything. And that's really that. So here's what I'm doing here. I'm not doing really anything in the Western Front. I'm just having everybody kind of chill, relax. I'm recruiting a lot more blood guys for when my sleeper awakens, although unfortunately I cannot cast him because nobody has 4 nature. So I'm having, just in case here, forge a Thistle Mace. And man, we're out of nature gems though, holy moly. Next turn he'll summon the sleeper. If we have to alchemize the gems, we'll do it. Next we have Big Nasty, our new mage here. He's hanging out with Pingu and Tokshin. They're basically defending this province while Ragnar is here. Now I had Ragnar wait a turn while JC Destroyer met up with him, because JC Destroyer has the Wall Shaker. So hopefully we'll have an opportunity to take down one of these castles. I'm going to go for the throne because thrones are nice. Now, the problem, of course, is that Ragnar is sacred and many of his troops are sacred, but we don't have a priest. Unfortunately, we're just not going to be able to deal with that right now. I am recruiting another Ice Keeper here and some more sacred troops. The Ice Keeper is slow to recruit, will take some time. Taziki is our new forger, because we need to start forging a lot more things. So Will the 8th and Taziki are now going to be our forgers. You've already met Sue. So I think Big Nasty and Taziki are our only new heroes this turn. And we're moving, of course, Bomb over here to combine his troops with these guys. And again, the Sleeper is going to lead our whole bloody army wherever they need to go. Starlet is going to search here because we just have 1, 1, and 3. So I figure why not 4, 4. See if we can pick up some more water sites, because frankly we haven't. Our water income is pathetic. It's 5. So that's just not going to work. I'm going to have all these guys hang out here a little bit longer because they still have tons and tons of troops, and I'd rather they fight me in my dominion and with my province defense, which if you'll recall includes a shit ton of sharks. So that's basically that, folks. So let's end the turn. Oh, and research is moved now to construction to get to level 6. And once we get to construction level 6, we'll go back to blood. I'm pretty happy with my battlefield magic right now. I will eventually get to Falling Frost and a few other higher level spells, but some spells I would really like are Trade Wind, which will allow me to increase income by 25% in all coastal provinces, which I would start with my coastal castles, and that is an air spell that we can definitely cast. And Maelstrom. Of course, what's the point of Maelstrom when you don't have any water gems? It costs 80 water gems plus an unspecified amount of booster gems to give you 15 water gems a turn indefinitely or until cancelled, and a few gems of every other variety. So it's a good spell to have, but you know, I'm not getting enough water gems to really make it worthwhile. In fact, the only thing I'm really flooded in right now are air gems and the blood slaves. And the blood slaves are the only things that I can really turn into useful things. The air gems right now, really the best I could do is forge owl quills and make items, because ancestors, I don't know, I just don't think they're ready for prime time yet. When I get some more ice keepers out recruited, so I have ability to bless, they'll be better, because then they'll have all of my holy bonuses and whatnot. As far as regular air troops, nothing that I have uncovered so far really seems worth it. Ice drakes are water, unfortunately. When we get to the point of Queens of Air, then we're in business. Draconians are kind of terrible, in my opinion. Okay. Abyssia claimed Throne of the Sun. Oh gosh, I hope that's not the throne next to me, because then I'll have 2 thrones that are under my control that I have no business claiming, one of which increases heat and the other increases misfortune. Soup found another magic site in Jarib, good job. Mega Caesar still isn't finding anything. Starla did found a copper idol. That's more air gems, which is what we don't need. Icebreaker didn't find anything. GP Arthur, didn't find anything. Adelatero, didn't find anything. I just had them all searching instead of wasting their time. Okay, Kuna RAL. This is Dre 2D2 again versus more hapless Enkidu. Oh, gosh. Oh, well, this time at least they brought some crocodiles or something. Let's see what happens. So our province defense is going to take the hit first. Although the bears and the foxes are actual units, they'll probably not survive the day. So we are going to get to see Dre 2D2 in all of his glory, because I doubt that our province defense are going to take it. He's doing well so far. Maybe he'll get a heroic star. That would be awesome. Come on, Dre 2. Don't let those crocodiles take us out. Okay, now he and his bodyguard are pretty much alone. But just them being there is enough to rout the crocodiles. Fantastic. Look at that. I like it. We'll be seeing more of these guys on the field soon. But first I need ice keepers. So in Kuna RAL, we lost the bear and one of the foxes. Everybody else survived. Fowenshire. Now it's Abyssia. But they aren't going to be able to do anything against Ragnar. No matter how much smoldering fire they're in. Although I'm surprised our Dominion hasn't made it more solidly into this province. Ooh, Salamander just did a number on my guys. But they are routed. I wonder if the fatigue makes them move more slowly. That would be very helpful for us, because we'll be able to catch up with them and murder them all. I'm sure these frozen bears at this point are probably really experienced. Or, no, maybe they're not, I guess. Any of you guys? Oh well. Maybe mindless units can't get experience. That's quite possible. What about you, buddy? You're alive. Oh, you do. 2 stars. Okay, I get it. Mindless units can't get experience, I guess. So we won. What did we lose? 5 defenders, 4 warriors, 1 bear, and 2 foxes. Well, we definitely had the better of the fight, but we don't have reinforcements coming anytime soon, so I don't know. Arden. Oh, right. No, I don't think so, friend. We have more mages here than you have troops. How many hit points does an Etten have? 82? Not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. Although lightning bolts apparently do not affect them at all. Oh, there's one. Okay. I would love it if we... Yes. We didn't lose anything. I'm pretty sure. Nope, not a thing. So much for that. Yelena Gora. Oh, yeah, they're probably going to take it. Unless they brought just nothing. Well, we do have some red throwers who are already running. And our poor bears aren't going to. No. Yeah, that happens sometimes, I guess. And another attack in Baptizer. Good. I want them to wear themselves out so then we can go on the offensive. They're bringing Krakens, a bunch of Tritons of different stripes and varieties, some sea serpents. They're all going to die. I mean, we got berserking sharks. How do you win against berserking sharks? Actually, they're not berserking. That's a shame. I want to see. I had 2 hippocampi. I just want to see one. I just want to see that's a sea stag. Hippocampi, where are you? Okay, whatever. Maybe they're dead already. Now, I have no question that I'm going to win this. The question is, am I going to win it while suffering very minimal losses? We have some guys already in the back of their ranks. Tritons are like, Yeah, they're running. Good show. Good show, men. Okay, so what does that leave us with? We lost 2 stags, 2 Leocampi, and that's it. And we took out 53 guys for our trouble. Very, very good. Kuna RAL, we lost some Dominion. That's not good. Alright, so what's the plan? The plan is to have a sleeper awakened so we could lead all these bloody troops to bloody conquest. Ragnar, now that Abyssia is just out, Ragnar's going to go against this throne, seize it as quickly as we can. If it's the throne of the sun, we're just going to have to deal with that. It is the 3-point throne, but it gets heat +1, which is terrible. Order and growth are okay, 3 fire gems, whatever. But it does spread Dominion 5, so that's important. We're going to have to claim it no matter what, even though it'll take our Dominion from 3 winter, or 3 cold, to 2 cold. At the end of the day, it is just necessary because it's the 3-point throne. Abyssia now has 4 total points. Silver throne, what does that give them? Gold, that's the one I want. Dang. And that's pretty much that. We have Misfortune, we're sitting on it, so if we got that one, we'd have 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 8 total points needed to win. It's not bad. Not bad at all. But let's look at the Hall of Fame. Do we have any more people? Good Bad Guy, of course, is at the top. Ragnar's on there, and Sir Redwolf has made it onto the list. He has Heroic Iron Will, and still has that limp, though. That's good, though. Good magic resistance. I like it. We have to cure him at some point. In fact, isn't he with people that can do that? Well, whatever. We'll figure that out. So in a couple turns, both of our fortresses should be up. Oh, it looks like Abyssia has conquered the Cave Province, so now we have some trouble on our hands. We need to take it from them. We need to take this from them again. I wonder how Good Bad Guy, or not Good Bad Guy, I'm sorry. I wonder how Dre2D2 would do on his own against Abyssians. Probably not as well as so I think we might hold him back. He does not have any kind of fire protection. Pelagia is down to 80 soldiers. I might let him attack one more time and then move forward after some summonings. And I'm also recruiting more wave fighters here so we can like do a pincher attack on their or not their capital, but their castle. Okay, so I'll move Ragnar down there to the throne. I will otherwise just recruit, spend my money wisely, do some more research, and hopefully next turn you will see me with an awakened sleeper who will lead my blood troops and corrupted Ledan into battle. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.